Hello my dears, this is Jessica Urrutia with Stampin'Up Blessing, and today I have another episode of Scrap a Blessing. Yes, we are scrapping about the blessings of the Lord. I love doing this, and today I am so excited to bring you some ideas with the Botanical Prints Product Medley. Okay, and I like including a lot of things on my layout, so I will take you through my process. But one of the first things that I do when I'm going to scrapbook is to actually choose my photos first. Usually it's either the photo or the sketch, but I usually have a photo or a story that I want to say behind it. So I'm sharing it with you so you see the context of when or where I'm starting this scrapbook page. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna end, but I hope that you like the end result. So step number one, I usually start by picking some pictures, and in this case I picked some pictures of my children. And this has been during the COVID-19 lockdown. You know, we are at home and we read a lot, we do devotionals, we spend a lot of time together. So I've been choosing some of my favorite ones. I chose some of the baking goods that we created, and also one of the days my son got sick. He was on the sofa, slept for like 3 hours. Zoom has become part of our lives, and I see my girlie here talking with some of her friends. We have been able to read a little bit more than usual, so I finished the book The Hiding Place by the story of Corrie ten Boom, and also some board games. And my boys have been playing lots, baseball, board games, and many things. So I just want to share that those are the pictures that I'm going to be using. Now, something else is that most likely these are too many pictures for one layout, so I may be doing a 12 by 12 layout, and I have a basic gray cardstock right here. May use this one or may use a black one. And I also brought a pocket page right here in the back because I may do a second page just adding some more pictures like this one. So let's see where all this takes us. I have some nice paper from the Botanical Prints that has some black and white in front, and in the back it has some beautiful colors. It came also with some beautiful delicate cuts is how I would call them. It has everything for scrapbooking. It's not necessarily meant for it, but I guess it's for anything you want to use it, right? Comes with some ribbon. It comes with this as well. And I brought some of my die cuts because I think I may be using some die cuts and some of my scrapbooking stuff that I have, some letters and some cardstock stickers that I also own that have some houses, and I thought we've been home so much, maybe I'll need some of those. So let's see where all of this takes me. Step number two, I usually like to pick a sketch. So I saw a sketch where there were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares, and if you saw one of my last sketches, I actually did that, but I did it with the pictures, and I used an app, and I shared all that information on my previous Scrap a Blessing episode. In this case, I want to use the designer series paper to create my squares, and then if you see here, place a picture right in the front, which I planned for that picture to be the one of my oldest daughter laying on the sofa. Where did I put my pictures, my dear? It's there somewhere over the rainbow. Here it is. I know I want that picture to go right there. And you see, I kind of drew this about 3 or 4 days ago, and I've been working on it. I also decided where to put my title and my journaling. So as you see, I sort of have a little list down here. I say number 1 photo sketch, where is the title and journaling gonna go? And I know that I want to put the title down here, and most likely my journaling in the pocket page on the other side. Then I have, where are my main corners? What am I going to use to embellish my main corners like I did before? And I chose these 2 corners right here. I'm thinking I may be using some of the beautiful die cuts that came with this set. So I have them there sort of drawn, and then I may put a little bit more over here to coordinate with it. Some papers, some pictures. Let's see how this all happens. At the end, we will have the last step, which would be to add some bling or extra embellishments. And for that, I have this beautiful ribbon. Oh dear, I let all my bees go everywhere, but they are precious, so we will be using them as well. Let's see what happens, okay? Thanks for joining me. So this is pretty much the end of my layout. I'm going to be adding my journaling right here, and then I will have both layouts together for you to see, okay? This all started, or the pictures were actually taken from March 14 through April 18 mainly. 2020, and I already wrote part of my journaling and some ideas in here, so I'm sort of gonna follow it and see how much I can actually write in this piece of paper. Since even though we can't go out due to the pandemic, we are doing well. And I am writing with a Sharpie, hoping that it does not smear on my vellum. We know how to be home, be together, be happy, be faithful, it has challenges. We missed loved ones. We miss our church. And the usual activities. Still, we are hopeful. We believe. I love that Bible verse in Psalm 27:3 that says, I would have fainted. I would have fainted. Fainted if I did not believe. We would see the goodness of the Lord. In the land of the living. I know we will see it, and you will see it too. This is what we believe, and even though it's uncomfortable, we have chosen to praise the Lord in the midst of all. So hopefully it doesn't smear and you enjoy this video and you are inspired to create your own layouts, sharing some details about these definitely different weeks that we are having at home. Some of you are working, some of you are not, but I hope that you are blessed and you remember that we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything will be okay. I bless you. I thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoy these layouts and you come back for more next week for another Scrap a Blessing. If you were inspired, leave me some comments below. Let me know what ideas you took from this, and hopefully I can see some of your layouts as well. Have a wonderful week. God bless. Ciao, ciao.